Oh, look at that. Okay, 224 days ago. And I wonder what I did 224 days ago. Probably logged in, looked around, logged out. RuneScape might be the ultimate second monitor game, so I'm wondering if I can take this account, which I created 20 years ago, and basically stopped playing after the evolution of combat came out, and turn it into an AFK money machine. My target is 100 mil GP every 2 weeks with around 10 hours or less of actual gameplay, and as much of that time as possible to be AFK. I've never really played a main in Modern RuneScape 3, so I don't actually know the best ways to make money or which skills and unlocks will get me to the point where RuneScape can make me GP while I'm sleeping. So I'm going to figure it out with this old account and see exactly how much GP I can make with the absolute least amount of effort. For this series, the best AFK methods are things I can set up and leave running for hours or even days, like Managing Miscellania or Invention machines. The other kind is something that I can click once, walk away from for a few minutes, and then come back with either GP or progress towards making GP. Thieving is a really good example of that. Let's talk to the man Hans, sorry, probably Hans. What am I doing here? Spent 101 days on this account, 7,347 days ago. Hey Google, what is 7,347 days in years?
7,347 days is approximately 20.1 years.
20.1 years. Wow. Okay, 20.1 years. So I must have just hit the 20-year thing here. Can I put this on this? No. All right, 20-year cape. So let's see. That means this account was created in 2006. Wow. Okay, yeah. So I have been playing since 2006. This is not even my oldest account. There was an account right before this. Let's see the emote. Okay, okay, and then it's gonna rise up again. Nice. Wow. Oh, that's crazy, actually. I wonder how many people have these capes that actually play the game. Obviously, this account's been dormant for so long. That's pretty sick. That's a sick flex, honestly. Yeah, so I've had this account for 20 years, a little bit more than that, and I was very young. I would have been like around 10 or something when I started this account. And this wasn't even my first account. I had another account that I'd created before this. I'm not sure how long, if it was like a year or a few months or something, but I had created an account before this that was hacked. And by hacked, I mean, I went to a website that told me that if I input my username and password, that they would give me a full set of like dragon armor or something. I don't know what it was, whatever the best stuff was in the game. And it made a lot of sense to me. It really, they had a video that showed the guy doing it and it was totally legit. And yeah, I did it. I did not get the items. In fact, my account disappeared forever. If I could remember the name of that account, maybe I could figure it out. But this one, well, I won't say what this one used to be called because I know what this one used to be called. Or maybe that was my original account, honestly, that I'm thinking of. But anyways, I'll save that information, keep it close to the vest. We'll rock this, and let's go take a little assessment. It's enough with the new stuff. Let's get into the actual video content here, where we're going to assess what I'm even doing. Like, where am I at, and where do we have to go? Let's check out the stats first. 90 in the combats. I do remember really enjoying thieving. For some reason, I was really into blackjacking. So I guess that's good. 99 magic is good. 99 fire making. That seems like a great AFK. 99. I don't know why I would have 99 fire making. That's funny. Okay. 76 slayer could be better. 60 dungeoneering. I used to love dungeoneering. I would have thought that this would have been higher. A 15-year cape, just hanging out. A whip. Okay. Some bones. Wow, this is pitiful, actually. I thought I would have like a decent amount of money on here. Where's the wealth? Where's my wealth evaluator? I am worth 7 million GP. That's incredible. Okay, so we are starting off very rich, very wealthy. That's great. We have a long ways to go. If I'm going to make 100 mil every 2 weeks, It looks like probably my bank value has never passed over 100 mil. I doubt it's passed over the tens of mils by the looks of everything. So this guy has always been poor. And I mean, what did I get from 99 thieving? You'd think I'd have some GP or something. But actually, this is interesting because if I sold all this stuff, where did that money go? What did I spend that money on? I really don't know where that would have gone. Honestly, I probably bought something that was really worth it at the time, and it's probably just dropped a bunch in price. I tell you what, let me, before we continue on, let me put membership on this guy. We do not have enough money to buy a bond yet. I will be paying for membership for a while. Let's see if we can get it to an AFK bond maker. But for right now, I am going to go manually buy the membership. And I will be back and we'll see if we can get a better read on this guy and get a more up-to-date look at where this account's at. Okay, I've got a message, which is, I believe, yes, my billing. Okay, so I have 1 month of membership. Let's see what we can do with it. And let's see what everything looks like now that we are a member. Wow. All right, great. Let's check the wealth evaluator. Wait, whoa, wait. Okay, we are actually richer than I joked about earlier. I did not realize that that was going to change our wealth. Okay, what is in tab 9? Everything else is pretty pitiful. Tab 9. What are these? Oh, that's money. Okay. All right. Oh my god. I found it. I know what these are. I know what scrimshaw is. I just started making them on my Iron Man. It is no drops, but a combat and Slayer XP boost. Okay, no idea how I would have gotten those, but that is my money. That is basically, these two items are basically all of my money on my account, right? I check my wealth. My bank has a little bit in those, but yeah, in my backpack, 48 mil. Okay. Wow. That literally took me, I don't know, 5 minutes. I really can't tell you how long that took. Obviously, the video knows. So I'm not starting from zero, but the useful modern unlocks are a very different story. The account has 205 quest points, so it's not completely untouched, but a lot of the quest progression that I actually need is missing. I've not finished the elf quest line, I've not unlocked Managing Miscellania, and most of the newer areas and systems that I want to use are still unavailable or super, super early. This means that in the series, I'm going to need to find the most AFK way to train those requirements, and then using my limited active time, complete the requests and get things moving forward. Okay, I do not have a thieving cape. I only have the thieving hood in my inventory, and I have 3 of them, which is weird to me. I don't know why I have 3 hoods, but I'm going to run to my house. I just realized that there is a new quest, so I don't even have a house right now because of the new quest and the new housing system update. So I'm going to very quickly finish this quest. However, I'm assuming I talked to him. I'm going to quickly finish this quest and then get in there and see if I can somehow pull my cape. I'm assuming my capes are on the cape rack. That's the thing that makes the most sense to me. So I'll go check that out. All right. We have completed the quest. Look at that. Our first XP gain. 200. Oh, I don't know why my XP orbs are all the way over there. That's funny. Okay, some construction supplies. Look at that. Our first GP made. Was that like a few K? Great. Amazing. Okay, let's visit our house. Let's see if I can place down my thing. All my stuff is. Wait, what? Do I need to not be in? Wait, no. I need to be in building mode. How do I? Do I not have any furniture? Oh man. Okay, so do I really not have any furniture at all? I have nothing? Okay. Well, does that mean I must not have any... What happened to my capes then, man? Look at this. I don't have any capes. Wicked cape, what is that? Oh, no, okay, just kidding. I have a magic cape and a fire making cape. And some veteran capes. I don't know why I have so many veteran capes. But I don't have my thieving cape. I just have the hood. Very ominous. Very, very ominous. Oh, okay. All right. I have no idea what happened. I have no idea what happened, and I don't remember exactly where. I think he's in Birthorpe now. Where the entrance is to get my cape back. Okay, for some reason, I can't remember where I get my thieving cape from. I literally have 200 mil thieving on my Iron Man, and I don't remember where the cape is, which is very, very embarrassing. Let me go check here. Rogue's Den. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm not that crazy. It's because they moved Rogue's Den over to Taverley. I swear it used to be here. Or maybe in old school RuneScape it's here. But okay, okay. I'm not that stupid. They did move it. Okay, okay, we're here. So let's talk to this man. I think we can just trade him. Buy one from here, right? Yeah. Wait. Thieving Master Cape? I can... Oh. Oh, okay. All right. I got a little debated there. I was like, why is it showing? All right. I don't know why I have to buy another one. Literally have so many hoods. I don't need another hood, man. I'm just going to use it on here. Okay. So we have a thieving cape. Other things I wanted to get for thieving. One of my goals was going to be 99 thieving. And so I guess we already have that. So I guess the new goal will be 120 thieving or whatever is the most profitable. We now have the thieving cape again, so we need to put that on. Although I really love that 20-year cape. I'll have to think about making that a permanent unlock, but I also don't like cosmetics because I don't know what I'm wearing at a glance. I don't have the 5-finger discount. I definitely don't have sticky fingers. I definitely don't have the light form and the crystal mask because I have not done Plague's End and Within the Light or the Light Within, whatever it's called. Ardone Hard Diary. Have I done the Ardone Hard Diary? No, wow, I haven't done anything. Okay, so I'll need to get the Ardone Hard Diary because that is the one. Yeah, improved rate of success when pickpocketing or when picking pockets or shoplifting from stalls. Okay, so I'll need to get that done. I'll need to get the Master Camouflage outfits. I'll need to get the Ring of Vitur and the Grace of Elves, which will just help me with the crystal mask stuff. Let me see if I can get the ring. How much is the Ring of Vitur? Okay, yes. So I can buy the Ring of Vitur, if I'm saying that right, and I can immediately get a plus 5% thieving boost. So look at that. We will do our first AFK money making booster here. And let's buy a Ring of Vitur. Buy one of them. Oh, yeah, wait. I don't have money. Okay. I don't know why I thought I had money there. Let's put that at the top. We'll put this in there too. Put that next to the top. That's very cool. I don't know why I thought I had money. Let's sell one of our scrimshaws of sacrifice. I don't know. I'll go check the charts later if they're like high or low right now. There we go. Okay. 12 mil. Whoops. Okay. Ring of Vitur. Nope. Let's buy it. Bought it. All right. And oh, thank God we can wear it. I had a moment where I thought that maybe I couldn't wear it. Look at that. Okay, we've done it. Some things like thieving can already make me some GP in a pretty AFK way. The other things that will make me more GP in an even more AFK way have a ways to go. Thieving is the obvious place to start because the account already has 99. The setup is missing almost every upgrade though that makes it reliable and lets it stay AFK for longer. But it can already at least produce some GP while I'm training the account. Managing Miscellania is completely locked because I never completed the quests. Once it's running, it should be one of the most hands-off systems on the account. I'll still need to keep approval and funding under control and choose the right resources, but it's exactly the type of slow background income that this series is looking for. Ports has technically been started, but only barely. This will be a very slow background project rather than something that I actively grind. In the long term, I want access to the trade good voyages and bringing back ancient bones. I already have 93 fletching, so once I unlock the required scrolls and start receiving the bones, I can turn them into tradable scrimshaws and sell whatever version makes sense at the time. Ports is extremely time gated, however, so I'll send the voyages when I remember and slowly improve it without pretending that it's going to make me rich immediately or that I'm even really that interested in doing it again after I've already maxed it out on my Iron Man. On my Iron Man, I mostly approach the farm for experience and supplies, so it'll be interesting to learn how a main handles it when animals and produce can actually be traded. Invention machines are probably the purest version of this account's goal. You just load up the machine, log out, and you come back days later to something that I can sell, or sometimes just raw GP. The problem is that I don't even have Invention unlocked. I need 80 divination, crafting, and smithing to access the skill, and then 60 invention before I can even build the first generator and start running machines. So it's one of the ultimate AFK goals for the account, but it might also be the one that takes the longest to achieve. Thieving is only the starting AFK method. I also have a list of AFK money making ideas to test as the account improves and I unlock more methods, so I'll keep the videos updated as I test those and find the best methods for me. So that's the starting point. A much stronger account than I expected, but with almost every modern system I want still missing. From here, each episode will focus more closely on one method, one unlock, or one part of the setup and test whether it actually moves the account closer to the 100 million GP every 2 weeks. I'll also show some of the things that I'm doing to level up and be lazy as I progress this account as a main, because I've never done that before and I'm actually pretty excited to do it. The account is old and the money machine is not built yet. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.